Why, hello there. I'm standing in front of this pile of materials with a little bit of a question. Does the smelter in Industrial Overhaul, the basic refinery version of the refinery, yield as high as the refinery? I have no idea, so we're about to test that. I have 4 of them here, so we can have 4 runs of the same test. Each one is preloaded with 1,000 stone. And in the interest of this being short, let's go. Hook this up and start all of them at the same time. I mean, the speed doesn't really matter. Well, the speed does matter, but the yield is what I'm looking for. The question basically is, does this yield lower than that? I'm going to guess yes. It's a basic refinery. I would imagine it has a smaller yield. So it's about not even halfway through, and the refinery is already done. So, in terms of speed, the refinery is much quicker. Wow, actually, I didn't expect it to be that much quicker, but hey, the more we learn. With that lovely sound, it seems like all of them are done. That or they ran out of power. Nope, green lights. All right, they're all done. All right, I'm excited for the results. This is going to inform what I build on the base in the actual Survivor world. This is all just test stuff. All right, let's see. We have 600 gravel, 160 iron. Let's base it on iron, since iron is the biggest resource that I run into an issue with. I hardly ever use nickel. I'm probably going to get through a lot of silicon and copper, but we have copper on this island, I think, somewhere. I haven't checked because that would be kind of cheating. This is just a test world to build things. Anyways, all right, 160 iron, 130 iron. Lovely. All right, let's go ahead and check out the second one here. 130 iron, 160 iron. Well, once again, 130 iron. Oops. And 160 iron. 130. 160. Okay. All right, since we had a little bit of a interesting result there, we're gonna run this test again, and we'll get 8 out of it. There's just a pile of these in front of everything. Also, we're going to look at the mass of the starting inventory and the ending inventory, because I wonder if the mass decreases, because I was noticing at one point ships' masses were increasing. So we had 1,000 kilograms of stone here. This is just a reference, so I know the volume and the mass. I'm just gonna leave it in my inventory, and we'll just drop them in each one of these. Ooh, that made a really nice stack. So we're just gonna go ahead and spawn into each of these. All right, let's set them going again. All right, large refinery is done with the exact same mass we started with and a smaller volume. Okay, cool. So these individual components take up less volume. Okay, good. I was worried that the mass would increase, but no, it did not. That's very good. Okay, I was just checking the large refineries here since they're already done, and I'm thinking we're always going to get this amount from 1,000 kilograms of stone. Isn't that interesting? I figured there would be differences per every, run of it. I thought it was slightly randomized, but I guess not. It's very consistent. All right, in an absolute shock to, I would assume, no one except me, it seems that all of the material yields are the same. All right, so that result was good to know. I was actually kind of shocked. Turns out the large refinery yields more, which is great, because it's faster, it yields more, it uses slightly more power in the grand scheme of things. It's perfect. It's going to be perfect for mining stone, because all we have for a while on this planet is stone. Let me know if you would like to see more of these, because I constantly am testing little things like this, whether it be mods, whether it be just how different assemblers work, or just kind of just toying around with stuff just to see what happens. Yeah. All right, until next time. I would say happy engineering with a welder, but I put it down to get the reference fast. Happy engineering. Enjoy a rock.